What do you when you hit a three? I see you turn to the side and you like shout or whatever. You get excited. What's going through your mind? And I mean, and if you can, what do you say to your teammates and your bench?
I mean, obviously it was a huge game, and I mean the moment when I made those threes, I just felt like extremely comfortable and and confident as well. And I just wanted to give some of those energy to my teammates as well, and that was it.
Can you explain what is this, the triangle thing that you do?
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I think I tried explaining the triangle thing my freshman year a few times, but that's pretty much just like an inside joke between me and my best friend from Serbia. Anytime I do something well, he would show the top, which means like a good move or something like that. And then one of my first ESPN games, my freshman year in Hawaii, I think it was against Missouri. I hit a three, and then I showed the top for my best friend. So.
How much have you improved in your game specifically since you got here?
I mean, I think I improved a lot. Just comparing my game my freshman year and right now, there's a huge difference in my game. I think I became a better player overall, not in just one segment, but in the whole game. So, I'm just glad that now I have a chance to show my improvement, and hopefully I'm gonna just keep improving the area to the rest of this year. So.
And how satisfying is it for you, or whatever the word is, for the last 6-7 weeks you've been kind of on fire? I mean, you've been very, very good.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's only a result of my hard work, nothing else. It's really nice to see that and feel like that on the court as well, because it's only a confirmation of my hard work. So.
Between you and DeAndre, do you think you're the two best, or the best front court in the country?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think if not the best, we are probably top three.
Do you feel like do you feel like with him it's been? I think Coach was just saying that you guys have really developed a good chemistry. I mean, that's something you felt at a certain point in the season where you guys started to think you can anticipate things with each other? Or
yeah, of course. I mean, in the beginning of the season, the things didn't look like perfect. Obviously, when you play with somebody each year, when you play with somebody new and talented as DeAndre, it requires some time. So it took us a few months to get used to playing together, and I think now it's much more clear that we are much more comfortable playing together, and I still believe there's more room for our improvement. As a front court, as playing together. So I think we can still keep improving.
You got Caleb, who is dominant down low on defense, maybe offensively not as gifted as DeAndre. And then you had Lowry last year. Now you have somebody who's a little bit of both. How much do those two prepare you to play with DeAndre?
Yeah, I think that's a great comparison. I would say DeAndre is a combination of Caleb and Lowry, and just playing with Caleb and Lowry in the past 3 years, I think I've gained a lot of experience. So now this year with DeAndre, I was much more prepared, and I knew what to do in the beginning of the season to become more comfortable playing with him, and that experience only helped me.
How has confidence played a factor in the last couple of weeks or few weeks?
I mean, we actually play a lot together in practice now.
Specific to you.
To me.
Yeah.
You mean?
How confident? Because you've been playing very well.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it grows from confidence, the three-pointers and all that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, again, confidence isn't something that you're born with. You earn confidence every day in practice, when you do extra work, and I think that's something that I deserved. That's something that I earned.
What do you remember last year about going up to Oregon?
Tough trip. It's one of the toughest trips in the Pac-12. Obviously, Oregon schools are really good, even though their record isn't that good. But they have talented players. They play well. They have a few bad losses, but they're good teams, both of them.
Specifically playing at Eugene against the Ducks.
I mean, last year it was one of the toughest road games ever for me. I think we lost by 20, 25 points. It was a tough game. They made, I think at one point they made like 10, 11 threes in a row, and it really felt funny. Like we all felt like powerless at some point. But hopefully this year we'll change that. You know, it's like I said, it's one of the toughest road trips, and the one against Oregon, they have a good team, and I think this year we'll be much more prepared.
Is that one of those myths? Because Coach Miller just came in here and said they made 8 or 9 threes. Now you're saying 10 or 11. Is it going to be like 14 or 15 next week?
No, it's going to be less than that. Yeah.
You were saying a couple weeks ago how you and Parker were talking to each other, felt like, hey, this is it. We've got only a few more games left in McKale, and now you're getting closer. Are you at some points when you've got idle time, do you think about, you reflect upon the fact that you're getting closer and what you've enjoyed about being here?
Yeah, sometimes I just think about it, but still I don't have the sense of, you know, just playing. Like, I have 2 games left in McKale, and I still don't like believe it. You know, I think I'll understand that when I'm like 1 game away from my last game, because right now our focus is on Oregon trip. You know, I think this is arguably one of the most important trips of the season for us. I think if we win both games, we're gonna put ourselves in a really good position to win the Pac-12 after these 2 games. So that's our main focus right now. But after those 2 games, then I think I'll be able to think more about my last 2 games here in McKale.
Certainly, and you've talked a lot about your development basketball-wise, but anything, I was just curious, anything you've studied here or done here that you're interested in when you're done with basketball, what you want to do, or down the road?
I mean, yeah, you know, I'll keep my options open always. You know, when I'm done with playing basketball, I'll probably do something in business. Probably still stay in basketball, but it's still too early to think about it. Like I said, I have my options open, and we'll see.
Is there anything like in classes that you're like, man, that's something I really like to do when I'm done playing basketball? Anything that you studied that you're like, man, I could really see myself doing?
I mean, my minor is sports management, you know, and Eller College of Business of Management is one of the best, you know, colleges here in the nation, and I think I've learned a lot from those teachers and lectures, and that's something that is going to be useful in my career when I'm done playing basketball. So I'll probably use that knowledge later on in my life.
When you get away from basketball, what do you like to do?
Now I still have only ideas and plans, nothing specific. But like I said, I want to stay in this business of basketball. I want to be able to help younger players, you know, either improve their game or maybe come from Serbia here to play college basketball one day. And like I said, I have plans right now. But
I mean, like when you're done with practice and you go home, like what do you like?
Oh, you mean after this year?
No, like just in general, like every day.
Oh, every day.
Do you go play video games? Do you like to go hike? I mean, you know, stuff like
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because I don't have a lot of free time. So it's pretty much school, basketball, and then sometimes movies. That's pretty much it.
Did you guys have any fun this weekend? You had a couple days off, right? And Saturday night off. And
Yeah, we had a yesterday we had day off, but my parents from Serbia just came here, so I spent some time with them. We went on hiking, so it was pretty fun.
Are they going to go up to Oregon too?
No, they'll stay here. They'll watch games from here.
Oh.
Is there like a business figure in basketball that you kind of idolize?
I don't know, man. That's a tough question. I think it's a tough question. I don't know what to say. Like, there are many examples of basketball, really successful basketball players that are now like in business and helping other players as well. Like, for example, like I learned a lot from basketball, from the game of basketball. The game of basketball gave me a lot, so I feel when it's all said and done, I'll probably have to return something to like other players, other young kids. So, like I said, it's only like plans and ideas right now, nothing like in particular. So I'll have time to think about it later.
So you went out hiking? What,
Sabino Canyon.
Saturday? Okay.
Yeah,
Did
yesterday.
you get any double takes? People saying, "What the heck are you doing out here?" That kind of thing.
No, I mean I just received a lot of love from our fans. That's all.
You did. Okay. I didn't recognize a lot of people. You know, people would expect you to, you know, not making the, you know, you're like you said, you're busy. You're in the gym all day.
Yeah, I mean sometimes you can find free time. You know, not all the time, but sometimes.
Will your parents stay here for next week as well?
Yeah, they'll be here. I think they leave first Monday after the senior night, so I think that's the 5th or something like that. So they'll stay here a few days.
What do you make of this, whether it's this week or next week or whenever this thing where you could be the winningest, playing the most wins as an Arizona player? I mean,
I don't know.
is that something you were even aware of before?
Not really. I mean, when I came here my freshman year, I was never aware of that thing before. I never thought about it before, and now when I have a realistic chance to do that, I'm not really obsessed about it. It's more like it's a great accomplishment, but at the same time, like my focus is on winning the Pac-12 regular season championship and then playing in a Pac-12 tournament later. So again, that's not my primary focus right now.
Is it weird that if that happens, that you have Parker Jackson Cartwright who came here with you, but he won't have as many wins as you?
Yeah, I think he missed some games his freshman year, but still, I mean, if we keep winning in March, he'll still win a lot of games, and then he'll probably have more than 110 too. So, I mean, that's gonna show how both of us just honor the process these last 4 years, and both of us gave a lot to this program and improved here. And again, that's only a result of our hard work.
What would it mean to you to be an all-conference selection at the end of the season? First team, second team, whatever team. What would that mean to you?
Again, it would be a really nice accomplishment for me, for my personal goals as well. But again, I see that as a result of my work ethic and hard work that I put in the last 4 years.
How much of what the coaches talked to you about when they recruited you has lined up to what your career has been over these last 4 years?
How much? I don't know. I mean, percentage-wise, I don't know, 70–80%. I mean, we have a lot of goals to achieve. Like, even though, I mean, we have 4 games left in the Pac-12. I think our goals are much bigger than only Pac-12 itself. I think our goals for this year are just winning in the March, going to the Final Four, winning the national championships, and if this team do that, then I would say that my goals will be 100% achieved here. So. Yeah.
I was just another dumb question. So you're out at Sabino. Are your parents tall? Are your parents 7-footers too? Or?
No. My dad is like 6'4". My mom is like 5'7". So they're not extremely tall.
So anybody else in the family anywhere that's got that kind of
My dad is the tallest person in family after me. So.
Okay. So did they? I mean, have you been out there before? Then I was just curious. Them coming in from Serbia, and then you take them out there, which is pretty exotic.
Yeah, I've been there before, but they never been there before. So I just wanted to show them the natural beauties of Tucson, and obviously they're still tired of jet lag and the long trip. So it was good for their legs as well. Just to like stretch their legs.
You said some people did say hello or
yeah.
Whatever. Did you have to take selfies, sign autographs, any of that stuff?
I took a few selfies.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Look, there's Sasquatch.